everybody, welcome back to the Noble Reactions, where we break down the latest and greatest trailers for you for movies, TV series, everything. And today we actually have a Disney Plus series coming exclusively to Disney Plus, and it is going to be The Secret Invasion, a new Marvel series coming to Disney. I don't know what to expect from it. I don't know a whole lot about it. Marvel confuses me. I love it, but it also confuses me, so we'll find out more. But I am excited to check this one out. Okay, so here's my biggest complaint when it comes to Marvel. It is that if you don't watch everything, you don't know what's happening.
And even when you do watch everything, you still don't know what's happening. Because that's me. There's too much. I cannot retain.
There's so much. I agree. Like, I can't remember. There's so much. Like, and if you don't see everything, or you see things out of order, it's just so confusing to me. So I have a feeling Secret Invasion is going to be like keying off of all these other things from these Marvel movies that I'm not going to remember. And other people are like, that are really into this and they like do the comics or they watch all this and they study the lore, are going to be like, yeah, that's that and that's that. You don't know what that is? You're an idiot. Yeah, you're right. We are. I just can't follow it.
No.
I love it. Like I just recently finished the Loki series on Disney Plus. It was so good. I loved it. Like I don't know why it took me so long to watch it. I've watched other ones. I've watched pretty much all of them at this point, but it takes me a while to sometimes get into them.
There's so
like
many.
WandaVision, I absolutely loved it.
That was good.
Hawkeye, it took me a while to get to watching it, but then when I watched it, it was good. You know, so it just takes me a bit sometimes. So I don't know. Let's just watch. Let's jump into Secret Invasion, and maybe it'll all become clear. I have a feeling it's going to go the other direction, though. But let's watch and find out. Okay.
Fury.
Hey, Samuel L. Jackson.
Since you've been gone,
Wait, I thought he was dead.
things have gotten much worse. How do you think I came back?
I love Samuel L. Jackson. Just gonna say it. I love him.
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us, old friend.
Hey, why does all those people look the same? Why do all those people look the same? Did they look the same at the beginning, or did they morph into that?
This is personal.
Very few of us know about the wars fought in
not
the
dead.
shadows that have raged on this planet.
Hey,
Do you feel
Daenerys from Game of Thrones.
Where are the Avengers?
So this is very S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm getting a lot of S.H.I.E.L.D. So Secret Invasion must be about S.H.I.E.L.D.
This war is one I have to fight alone.
I'm not seeing any superheroes.
You're the most wanted man on the planet.
There was Warmachine.
You don't know what they have planned for you.
The great Nick Fury.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was either. I don't know what that was.
Green Goblin?
I don't know what that was.
One last fight.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not good at this.
I'm not good at this one either. This one. Nick Fury. I thought he was dead. Maybe I thought he was dead, but then I thought he wasn't dead.
Oh, I had no thought. Because I can't remember.
But apparently, he's not dead. So he's the one that basically kind of pulled the Avengers together, right? Back in the day, he's head of S.H.I.E.L.D. or was.
Do you think he's going to be in the whole series, or is he going to die?
Or I think
Because
the head of
I'm
S.H.I.E.L.D.
so surprised that they have such a big name actor in a whole series, not just like a movie.
I mean, that's a lot of the Marvel series have had a lot of big actors.
I know, but Samuel L. Jackson, that guy's legit.
Yeah, he is legit. Yeah, he's legit. Snakes on a plane. He's legit. Okay, he's done more than snakes on a plane. There ain't no more on this mother plane.
This is how little I know. I'm ignoring that. This is how little I know. The one guy, his skin comes off and he's green.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, Green Goblin. But I don't even know if that's part of this.
No, I don't think that was Green Goblin. No.
And this is like not... No.
No.
But I saw green. That's how little I know. I saw green and I was like, Green Goblin.
So apparently anything green is Green Goblin to her. I got it. Yeah.
Or the Hulk.
I don't think it was Green Goblin. You know what? I can't wait to be wrong about that. Maybe it is, but I don't think so. Yeah, there was a part. Yeah, so
Maybe he's gonna Hulk out.
I don't.
I doubt it.
So a lot of Shield. I saw a lot of Shield. So it's very Shield
I don't
oriented.
even know what that means.
I love Agents of Shield. I think Agents of Shield was
yeah,
one of the
he does.
best
I don't
TV
watch that.
shows ever made when it comes to Marvel and that stuff. I loved it. Coulson is my boy. I love Coulson. You can bring him back to anything, and I'm happy. Love him. So yeah, I don't know. Let's kind of try to break it down. It starts out showing Nick Fury. So, oh, ta-da, he's alive. At one point, it shows his grave. It's like him revisiting his grave. I don't know if he's like getting his weapons or something out of the tomb. I don't know. But, so he's alive. Ta-da, surprise, everybody, he's alive. And then there was this guy, and he goes to like, I don't know, he's in a building, and he goes to like throat choke this guy. And everyone in the room is a different person. But when he starts to grab this guy, they all stand up and they all morph into looking like the same dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know who those people are. I don't know if they're aliens and that's the secret invasion. Like, I don't know if secret invasion means like aliens have come down and they're like silently infiltrating our planet secretly by like taking over human bodies and like, you know what I mean? Like a secret silent invasion versus like a mass invasion. I don't know. Or it could just be something totally different. Could be AI for all I know. I have no idea.
And then we saw Daenerys. And was the other girl from How I Met Your Mother?
Yes.
I don't know
She's a
her
S.H.I.E.L.D.
name.
agent.
Oh.
She's been in some of the previous Marvel movies.
Oh, that's
Yeah. She's been in there.
I'm really bad about remembering, but
Yeah.
I was like, oh, How I
I mean,
Met
she's
Your
not a
Mother.
major character, but she's been
Yeah.
a minor character. Daenerys, yeah, from Game of Thrones. I don't remember. What's her name in real life? Whatever. I don't know. But I saw her. I don't know. Have we seen her before?
Queen of Dragons.
I feel like I've seen her before in other Marvel stuff, but maybe not. I don't remember. I don't know what she is. I don't know if she's Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., whatever. We saw her, so that's cool. Hey, what's up, Daenerys? If I had to speculate on who these secret invaders are and these aliens, I'm going to say they're probably the Skrull, which is the race that keeps popping up. I think, if you remember, there was like one of these Skrull was at the end of WandaVision. It was like impersonating Nick Fury. I think some Skrulls are good, some Skrulls are not good aliens, and maybe they're like warring with each other. And they can change into other people. So I'm gonna guess that's who these people are. But I don't know for sure. That's what, because you did see one of them in the preview. So there's that alien creature with the ears. Kind of looks like almost like a goblin from Lord of the Rings. I think that's the Skrull. So that could be who this is all about, and that's what the invasion, and there's like this warring faction between the two. I did find it interesting. One of the things that caught me, I had to go back through it again and pause it. There was a briefcase that said specimen, and they were opening it up, and I saw the word cull at the end.
Damage control.
Yes, C-U-L-L. At first, I saw the C, and I was like, oh my gosh, is it going to be Coulson? Like, are they bringing Coulson back? I can't help it. I'm a fan of Coulson. I love Coulson. But I think it's Cull. Cull something. I forget, his Obsidian or something? I don't know. It was one of Thanos' allies in the films.
Oh.
So I don't know if they're using it because I think his arm or something got chopped off. I don't know. I just remember something happening with that. So I think that's one of the main bad guys from the previous films. So I don't know if they're using like that dude's arm or a specimen of Cull to create like hybrid soldiers or a new species of people. I don't know. It could be interesting. But I don't really know. There's a lot of stuff that probably we've missed in this trailer. Again, this is not our... We struggle with some of the Marvel stuff because it's so hard to follow. There's so many Easter eggs that you have to discover. I think Daenerys... Why do I not remember her name? Emilia? Emilia! Emilia! Do you know what that's from?
No.
I think it was from... what was the name of that movie with what's his face from Saturday Night Live in it? where they're like doing this and they like bust the window out.
I know what that is.
You know what I'm talking about? What was the name of that movie?
I don't know.
I broke the window again.
A Night at the Roxbury. That was it. Oh, I broke another window. Remember that?
I was like, Emilia! So, anyways.
Emilio! Anyway, I digress. Whatever. Yeah, so Emilia, I don't know. I think maybe she's a Skrull, too. Maybe. I think, like, a good one. I don't know. But anyway, there's a lot of stuff. But it says, the whole thing is like, Nick Fury, do you have enough left in you for one final fight? So, didn't see any, what I would call real superheroes in the show. I saw Warmachine, so technically he's a superhero, but he doesn't really have any powers. He's kind of like Iron Man, right? So maybe he's a Skrull or an invader. You know, I don't know. But trust no one. That's the theme for this show. Trust nobody, because everybody could be anybody. It could be a bad guy or a good guy. So don't know what else to say. Any closing thoughts? Nope or nope? Nope or nope?
It's a
No, it's a nope.
And the only reason it's not a nope is because Samuel Jackson's in it and I love him, but I don't even know. I am not. It doesn't look that interesting to me. It's just not my vibe. I saw a lot of fighting and just kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, it looks kind of like an action, just like an action flick.
And I'm not like a huge action person, so in a whole series of action, I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I think with the with Marvel, I feel like I've come to expect superhero stuff and like fantasy and science fiction, and this felt more just like a regular action flick with chase scenes and stuff.
It didn't seem like it was even.
There wasn't a lot of superhero-iness to it.
No.
And to be fair, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. started out a little bit slow for me until they started to like really bring in more of the like superhero parts of it. Not necessarily, it was more like super villains, and they added some really cool stuff, and they started to bring that in. Then it got so good by the end of the last seasons. So I don't know what to expect from this either. I'm kind of in the middle too. It's like maybe a Noble, maybe a Nope. So we'll see. I don't know.
I'm more towards Nope. I'm like this.
I'm more towards Noble.
Like diagonal.
So I think we canceled each other out.
Yeah.
She's a little bit more down, I'm a little bit more up, so we're in the middle, and we have no review. So you've wasted the last 10 minutes of your life. Yeah. Streaming on Disney Plus June 21st. Man, there's a lot of stuff. Summer season, this is where the stuff starts hitting. A lot of stuff coming out those months of June and July. So Disney Plus, Secret Invasion, Trust No One. Hopefully you've gotten something out of this video. Most likely not, but I promise you this is not the normal type of reaction video we do. Or if you liked this video, this is exactly what we do every single time. If you didn't like it, this is totally different from what we normally do. Either way, watch all of our other stuff. But I would be remiss if I didn't plug our other channel too, The Noble Way. If you haven't seen that, check it out on YouTube, The Noble Way. We do lots of other content, food reviews, theme park reviews, vlogs, all sorts of stuff. If you want a little bit more peek into who we are and what we do, check out that channel as well. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Subscribe. If you didn't like this video, then tell your friends you did and tell them to subscribe. Until we see you next time, thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.